Yo, 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 King Earner coming to you live and direct. So Daz Dillinger got cuffed and stuff, huh? See, I'm never an individual who wishes jail on nobody. Although I made the video about him bullying Suge's son, I want to say this: free Daz Dillinger. But first and foremost, I want the youngest to get an understanding that this is the type of behavior that we shouldn't do. When you talk too much and you show so much on the social media, what ends up happening is them folks get involved. No matter what I do or how I carry it, I always keep the understanding of me being an ex-felon and going the right path in the eye of the people, because I want people to understand that I am that example of changing 100% without having to be involved in those streets. But dudes like Daz, they talk so much and they so quick to try to get back in the position that they was in before, that they don't know how to handle themselves. They begin to try to shake out of, the misery that they living in and be something that they're not, man. Daz, from the music, was definitely, had a lot of good music, and he probably, just wasn't as talented as Snoop Dogg. So he couldn't sell himself, and Snoop couldn't take care of him. But at the end of the day, when you do stuff like get on social media and everywhere and say, yeah, Suge Knight got 28 years, happiest day of my life, that's what happened. So this is a prime example that you don't wish that type of lifestyle on individuals. You don't wish for anybody, your worst enemy, to be in prison. And when you do them type of wishes, sometimes they come back and hit you. They call it karma. I call it a destination of a lost soprano with the isla. But you get what your hand dealt. And when you talk bad about people, it usually happens. I'm not going to get on here and talk bad about an individual that I had a chance to talk, to their face about this, or check them for the negativity or the wrong things they done to me. And that's what he was basically doing, and getting into different altercations with a lot of different people, and it just don't make no sense, man. And my goal is to keep the youngins sharp. You got to understand, young buck. Listen to me. Think real good. The reason why Daz is in a can like that first is because the law destined that. But you got to tie your Campbell, and the things that he's doing, showing off and trying to be cool and making himself a gang member and saying on Crip and all that. Come on, we're adults. You reach a certain age, that type of behavior gets behind you, man. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Remember, honor is the action to loyalty, So you have to actually, in honor, show that action is genuine, you know what I mean? And if it's not, you already see what happened. The OGs have fell the wrong way, because at the end of the day, it's about, if you're going to be aggressive still, you still got to make sure you show the youth that it ain't about no crime and crime don't pay, and that if they get caught up in the streets, the wrong things can happen. But you also got to make sure you help them preserve their rights, and that's that Fifth Amendment right. And that's what I do. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Keep your honor intact, youngers, and guess what? Keep your eyes and your ears open and keep your mouth shut. Live and direct.